Welcome to the body covering. Okay, today we are going to learn body covering. In last lecture we have already learned about vertebrates and invertebrates. So what do you mean by vertebrates? No doubt the presence of backbone called vertebrates, or the absence of backbone is known as invertebrates. Means those animals which possess backbone or vertebral column. The another name for vertebral column is backbone. Both are same. Backbone and vertebral column both are same. So those animals which possess or contain vertebral column backbone known as vertebrates, and the absence of a backbone or vertebral column known as invertebrates. Okay, means those animals which do not possess or do not contain vertebral column or backbone known as invertebrates. Okay, so today we are going to learn body covering. So body covering means there are so many types of animals. Allah has made many animals in our surroundings in entire world, but they has their specific characterizations or properties from which they are different from other animals. Both all animals are not similar in entire world. They are different from each other. So let us see fur. Fur is nothing but it is a body covering of animals. It is present in polar, bear, sheep, rabbit, goat. As you can see in the picture, this is polar bear, means bear which present in the icy land or ice area. So mammals are covered with fur, hair or wool. They keep their body warm and protect them from different climatic conditions. The function of fur and hair or wool is nothing but to protect the animals from climatical conditions, from rain, from winds or any other climatical conditions. Means the function of fur is to protect from different climatic conditions, and the examples which comes under fur are mammals, polar bear, sheep, rabbit, goat. Come to point feather. The next point is feathers. Feathers in Hindi language we can say fur. Okay. So feathers are the body covering of the birds. Okay. You might have seen birds which contains feathers. Different feathers have different functions. Okay. Means there are some feathers which plays different role from each other. So the feathers are first one contour feathers, second one down feather, and third one flight feather. So they are different from each other, but they all are feathers. So contour feathers cover the body, means these contour feathers covers entire body of particular animal. Down feathers keep the body warm. Okay, so these feathers helps to in the climatical condition. It depends on the range of climate, hot or cold. Okay, so next the flight feathers cover the tail and wings help the birds to fly. These flight feathers helps them to fly, as well as they cover the tail to protect their tail. Okay, these flight feathers helps them. Next, come to the point scales. Scales are small thin bony plates protecting the skin of fish and reptiles. Scales presents over the skin of reptiles and fish. They are rounded or curly rounded in structure. Scales on fish are flexible, means they are stretchable so that they swim easily. That's why they can swim easily with the help of scales. Examples which comes under scales category are crocodile and snakes. As you can see the picture of crocodiles, there are so many types of scales are present over the skin of crocodile. Shells. Next point is shells. Shells are the body covering that are hard and protective outer layer of the animals. Okay, there are so many animals which covers their body with the help of their shells. Shells is nothing but the hard outer layer. Layer in the sense prat, taucha, kavach. For example, turtle. You can see the turtles which escape his body from the predators or from any other climatical conditions. What is this? This is known as shell. This is outer layer and hard. Okay, protective outer layer of the animals. Now come to the point, eating habits. Okay, there are so many different animals whose habits are very different from each other. So first point is herbivores. What do you mean by herbivores? Herbivores. Herbivores means those animals which eat herbs, which eats plant, trees or grass. Those animals which eats plants, grass, known as herbivores. They have sharp front teeth to bite leaves, stem or grass. Okay, means these animals which comes under the category of eating herbivorous, they have sharp teeth, front teeth to bite leaves, stem or grass. The examples comes under herbivorous are squirrel and rabbit. This is picture of squirrel which eating trees or grasses, means this animal is herbivores. Now come to the point, carnivores. These are this is the mode of nutrition. Okay, in other language we can say it is the habit of animal. Flesh eating animals and birds are carnivores which eat meats. Yes, those animals which eat meats, that animals known as carnivores. Examples comes under the category of carnivores are eagle, lion, tiger, etc. Yes, we know that eagle, lion, tiger eats meats of other animals. Now insects. Insects comes under the category of arthropoda, which is the largest phylum in animal kingdom. So insects like butterfly have mouth parts suitable for sucking. Okay, as you can see, the butterfly and some bees which sucks the flower plant and nectar to form their, to make their nutrition, and bees sucks the flower because to form honeys. Second one, frogs. Frogs feed mostly on insects like flies, beetles and also on worms. This is frog. As you can see the picture of frog, it has frog has very long tongue from which it can easily catch their prey. As you can see the picture, the frog uses its sticky tongue to capture its prey.